What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Redline Racing Garage. So tomorrow is a test and tune at Toronto Motorsport Park, and then on Saturday we have KSERIES. So hopefully it shouldn't rain. There's a chance of rain, so fingers crossed that there's no rain so we can enter in the KSERIES. But nonetheless, I do have the EG still loaded up in the trailer. I don't know how long it is now, guys. Maybe a minimum of 2 weeks it's been in there. I haven't really addressed it, done anything to it at all. So I gotta unload it, and then I want to bring it inside the garage. I gotta get an oil change done on it, and pretty much prep it for tomorrow's test and tune. So tomorrow we're going to be going to Toronto Motorsport Park to do some testing, and then hopefully, again, fingers crossed that on Saturday weather is supposed to be okay. So KSERIES is going to be a go, and then we can finally run that 11, guys. Finally, let's hope that that's going to happen. I think even with the way everything is set up now, and even if I ran the same tire pressure, I think at an event where the track prep is like on point, we should run way better numbers than just at a test and tune where there isn't no track prep at all. So that's why I'm pushing, making sure that the car is ready for KSERIES if we can get there, if the weather holds up. But yeah, so right now I gotta go pick up some oil. I don't have any oil in the garage. I did kind of clean up the garage. I haven't been in here for a while, guys. Literally, I'm thinking maybe 3 weeks I haven't actually even stepped in the garage. So I kind of swept up a little bit. I still have a ton of garbage that I gotta get rid of, but pretty much just kind of cleaning up so I can unload the EG, bring it in here, jack it up, and get a oil change going. I also have to go into K-Pro settings and put the boost cut a little bit higher, because for some reason I'm hitting boost cut like on the highway when I'm already doing like 100 or let's say 90. I'm hitting boost cut at like right when I hit VTEC, I'm starting to hit boost cut. So I gotta check the settings. I gotta put the boost cut up a little bit higher. So right now, let's hop in the CLS and we're gonna go to a Canadian Tire and pick up some oil. All right, so made it back home. Got the oil right here. So I also got filters, I believe, somewhere here. Yeah, still got Honda filters here. So I'm gonna put this in. So just kind of going through it, checking everything, make sure it's all good, getting it all ready. Checking coolant, oil we're gonna drain, gonna check that out. Checking for leaks, anything like that. And I think we should be okay. All right, so let's get this oil out of there, top it off with the new one, check it all out, and we're good to go. All right, let's get this oil out of here. I still gotta clean off all that grease from the block. When that axle blew that day, it's still pretty dirty over there. And another thing that I did notice, I don't know if you guys can see that, where the blue oil filter is. So I do have a Mishimoto oil cooler, and I don't really like how it's set up. So, and it's kind of leaking. So we're gonna have to get that off one day. That's for like a future little deed modification on that. So it is leaking a little bit, so I'm gonna clean this off a little bit, put the new filter on, and we're gonna have to delete that oil cooler. I just don't like how that sits there and it's all leaking, so we're gonna get rid of that. So we're gonna let the oil drain. I'm gonna get that filter off, and then we can top off from the top. We should be good to go. Alright, so the oil is draining for now. I'm gonna leave it. I did clean off all the grease and all the oil off of the oil pan and the block, so that's all good. From the top, the filter is in, and also put a new washer on this as well. So we're just gonna let the oil just take its time. And what I did want to do, well, I also did check coolant and all that stuff, so we're good to go on that. Now what I did want to check out was I gotta get into K-Pro here, and I gotta figure out that boost cut. So let's see. Alright, so K-Pro settings in the protection section, and here we have boost cut. So cold boost cut is at 10 pounds, and then hot boost cut is at 18. So I think that time I did hit boost cut, it was, well, the temperature has to be over 160 Fahrenheit for the cold boost cut to actually disengage. So I think I wasn't even in the 160 range, so I was hitting well over 10 pounds, probably like 12 or 13. So that enabled the boost cut. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna add, instead of 10, I'll just put 12, and then I'll remember obviously to heat up the engine over 160 Fahrenheit, and then we should be okay. And then our hot boost cut is set at 18 pounds. So I think that's pretty safe. We don't want to go anything over. And other than that, I think we should be okay. So now I can just upload that. And then I'm gonna save it. And then we should be good. So I will be trying it out tomorrow. So we'll see how that goes. So I just gotta fill up the oil, top off the oil, and I do have my street wheels here. So I took the slicks off, and I will be putting back the street wheels because tomorrow I will be testing this thing out on the street. I haven't drove it in a while, so I do want to put it on the street and just drive it around and make sure we're good to go, and then we'll be good to go. So yeah, once I do that, we'll put the wheels back on and we should be good. Another quick thing that I'm doing, I have my jump box here, so I'm just charging the iPad. Yeah, 19%, so we got to make sure that's all charged up. And another major thing, once the iPad is done charging, I'm gonna charge up the jump box / compressor, because as you guys know, last time we could have probably ran that 11, but I wasn't sure what my tire pressure was. So because my jump box / compressor died on me, so I had no physical gauge to see exactly how much tire pressure I was running. So we got to make sure to charge that, and then good to go. And also another quick thing that I thought I'd mention about the CLS. I already have a lot of ideas for content on that thing, and we're probably going to be doing some filming on that probably this weekend. So like I said, Saturday we are going to CSCS. Hopefully Mother Nature will be kind to us and let us have some fun. And then on Sunday I have some time as well, so we're gonna be shooting some things with the CLS. So I hope you guys are ready. A lot of great stuff coming on that. I'm super excited. I hope you guys are too. So stay tuned for a lot of content coming on the CLS, guys. All right, let's get the oil in. Peekaboo.
Oh my god.
Alright, oil is in. Get these street wheels on. Gonna drive it tomorrow morning. Make sure everything is good. Alright, all done. Oil is topped off. Put the wheels on. Lowered it. We're all good to go. Tomorrow morning, I'm just gonna take it for a quick little test drive. Do a little pull here and there just to make sure she's all good. And that'll do it. Hey guys, so today is the next day. We got the EG all ready to go last night. And right now I'm just in the QX56. Going to see Kenyon at Sonny KK's shop. There seems to be a wheel bearing or two issue on the truck, so we're going to see our buddy Kenyon, and hopefully he can help us out with that. So I did notice it's been getting louder and louder, so I don't really want to make the trip all the way to Toronto Motorsport Park with a bearing issue. So we're gonna go see Kenyon, and he's gonna help us out with that. So hopefully he can get it done today, and we should be ready to go. And now over here we got the QX56 on the lift. I'm gonna be checking some things, and we gotta see which bearing it is. I'm guessing probably it's the front one. I can kind of hear it from the front, but we're gonna be checking that out right now. Hopefully they can get this done today. All right, so we figured out that it's this one, passenger rear. So they're gonna get started on this very soon. Gotta get this thing undercoated. I keep saying that, but we gotta get that done as soon as possible. All right, guys, so we took the EG out on the streets a little bit. Kind of let her stretch her legs a bit. Just making sure everything is a go. So I do hear a little bit of some looks like it's flywheel chatter, clutch chatter. So I'm not exactly sure on what's going on. The car drives fine, everything seems to be fine. But when I engage the clutch, it goes away, and then I release it, and then it just starts chattering again. So I think in next racing season, we're gonna have to tear this thing apart and replace the clutch on this thing. Clutch and flywheel, gotta check it out. But for now, I think we're still a go for CSCS. Seems to be running okay. Nothing out of the ordinary. much do it. The EG is ready. We're gonna load it up in the trailer tonight to get everything ready. Gonna get the slicks on as well. And we're gonna be loading it up, getting all our stuff ready, and we're gonna be heading out in the morning. So that'll pretty much do it. We got everything ready, good to go. So that'll pretty much do it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace out, guys.